அன்பார்ந்த அல்ஜுனிட் மக்களே வணக்கம். நான் கடந்த 3.5 வருடமாக அல்ஜுனிட் மக்களுக்காகிய உங்களை நன்கு அறிந்து வருகிறோம். எனக்கு உங்கள் தேவைகள், பிரச்சனைகள் மற்றும் எதிர்பார்ப்புகள் நன்றாக புரியும். உங்கள் தேவைகளை அறிந்து நாம் நமது தொகுதியில் பல சேவைகள் நிறைவேற்றியுள்ளோம். முதியோருக்கு மொபைல் கிளினிக் சேவைகள், பலருக்கு வேலை வாய்ப்புகள் தேடி தருவது, குறைந்த சம்பளம் வாங்கும் குடும்பத்தில் இருந்து வரும் பிள்ளைகளுக்கு சப்சிடைஸ் டியூஷன் மற்றும் உணவு பொருள் தருவது, மேலும் சட்ட மற்றும் குடும்ப ஆலோசனை. இது அனைத்தும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் நன்றாக தெரியும். நம்பிக்கை ரொம்ப முக்கியம். இதை நான் உங்களிடம் கற்றுக்கொண்டேன். உங்களுக்கு நம்பிக்கையான நேர்மையான எம்பி தேவை. நீங்கள் மற்றவர்கள் கொடுக்கும் தவறான வாக்குறுதிகளை நம்பி ஏமாறாதீர்கள். நன்றாக சிந்தியுங்கள். உங்களுக்காக நாம் நேர்மையாக, கடுமையாக, உண்மையாக உழைப்போம். எங்களுக்கு வாக்களியுங்கள். மீண்டும் சந்திப்போம். 各位同胞，大家晚上好。我在Aljunied巴亚雷巴已经3年半。我积极的参与社区福利服务活动，了解你的需求和感受。我希望大家能给我一个机会，为Aljunied GE2015得其名服务。谢谢。大家好，对唔住，我不晓打多久会，所以我会慢慢学，谢谢。Para penduduk-penduduk di Aljunied, saya telah berkhidmat di Aljunied sepanjang 3,5 tahun yang lalu. Dalam tempoh masa ini, saya telah melaksanakan beberapa program termasuk tuition subsidi, program membaca, bantuan pengangkutan untuk warga emas, bantuan makanan dan juga nasihat guaman serta keluarga. Pembelajaran untuk program ini ditanggung oleh kami sendiri, bukan pemerintah. Saya ingin melakukan lebih dari ini. Harap anda sokong PAP untuk masa depan yang cerah, cemerlang bersama anda, untuk anda, demi Singapura. Sekian, terima kasih. Aljunied residents and friends, first and foremost, I want to thank you very much for your attendance here. I know that there are 9 rallies today, and some rallies are more entertaining than others. So I'm very honored and privileged that you chose us over them. Thank you so much. GE, May 2011 to be precise, we lost the general elections here. 1 year later, I went to Paya Lebar. I had a rough start. I remember bringing rice to the rental flats. And in rental flats, you have the poorest among the community. One gentleman said to me, I only accept WP rice. I don't accept PAP rice. Outside our branch, on several occasions, I saw joss sticks with offerings. These are what you see at funeral wakes. You don't have to imagine what was the message to me and to my activists. I have been greeted or maybe scolded with a lot of words. I don't think I can hazard repeating them here. I'll get into trouble. But I can share with you some of the most civilized words. You are stupid. Go back home. So this is what we heard. Am I affected? Yes. I'm a human being. I was more affected for my activists. Some of them are females, and they get abused with flowery language. But am I deterred? No. I told myself that these people need help. And I was willing to send a signal to them that I'm prepared to help them. Some of them want to intimidate me, and I wanted to tell them I won't be intimidated. So I rolled up my sleeves and tried my best to regain the trust of these people. My objective is simple. Serve the community. Weiren Fuwu. Putting community assistance above any other objectives, including political objectives. So we then started with our social programs, all from the branch. We had a number of programs. We had mobile clinics, we had food distribution, we have subsidized tuition for the children of poor families, and many, many others. Now, all this are funded by us, not by the government. We raised our own funds. So I'm very, very, very fortunate that we could dig in, raise our own funds for our people, because they will then see our sincerity. I also did a lot of soul searching. I became more humble. I think I became better in listening. My wife says my wife told me that I became a better person. So Aljunied residents, thank you for that. At this point, I must say, I seldom get abused. So I must give full credit to Aljunied residents. They know when a person is sincere. They know when a person is trustworthy. They also know when a person is a wayang king. So thank you very much, Aljunied residents. What we promise you is simple. We promise to be close to you, to listen to you. We promise to make sure we understand your needs and concerns, to fight for you fearlessly, but at the same time be responsible enough to explain the many trade-offs in policy. We do this because you are the center of what we do. We do it with you. Dear residents, I know estate management is a very important thing for you. In our GRC manifesto, we have set out an outline of our experience. We are confident that we can do a better job. We will safeguard your monies. Above all, we will be accountable to you always. We will have more engagement with you, more dialogues to make sure that what you expect is what we deliver. We will also explain to you the town council decisions. Also, we want to make sure that we cut out Aljunied residents from being kicked like political footballs from one point to another. We don't want you to be referred from one agency to another. You don't have to wonder whether or not the lines to be painted in your car parks, is it a HDB problem or is it a town council problem? You don't have to wonder whether or not to get rid of the crow nestings in the trees near your flat windows, is it an AVA problem or is it a town council problem? We will remove that. You deserve seamless service, and we will make sure we can deliver that. I'm also going to tell you what my colleagues and I won't do. Some of you here on the right, you can see Block 252. It is in yellow and red, that's the signage. Residents here would know when the earlier signage was taken down and when this signage went up. I can tell you that if we get to the power, if we get elected in, we will not change the yellow and red signages for the blocks, for the car parks, to signages having the PAP colors. We will not do that. Why? It is a no-brainer. It's just simply a waste of money. There are 500 blocks in Aljunied. You do the maths. More than $600,000 just for this exercise. It's a waste of money. We always put your interest above ours. We work for you. Now, residents, these elections, all political parties are agreed on one point. Only the PAP can offer good government. And nobody seriously doubts that Singapore faces very serious challenges. Mr. Lim Boon Heng took pains to go through what these challenges were. The global challenges are serious. Rising religiosity, terrorism, you have currency wars, national bankruptcies, the list goes on. And everything may affect Singapore, a tiny little red dot. We need exceptional government to steer us. Otherwise, the legacy left by our Lee Kuan Yew government would just simply disappear. So Aljunied residents, vote PAP for a good government, vote PAP to ensure a bright future, vote PAP for Singapore. Residents, friends, is the PAP Aljunied team underdogs? In my view, we are. It doesn't matter. We came here to serve sincerely with you, for Singapore. When you go to vote on the 11th of September, ask yourself the following questions. Who can ensure the survival of Singapore? Who can ensure the stability of Singapore? Who has the people who are trustworthy, who are sincere, who put your interests above theirs? And who is capable to execute, to walk the talk, and to make good their words? PAP's track record speaks for itself. We, the PAP Aljunied team, will not change. I will always remember the experience I had in the 3.5 years I've been here. I will always remember the lessons that I've learned. Please bring us back home. Thank you very much.